See if this stupid tripod will stay up without having to balance it. All right. Late night live. Bored just sitting here, so. All right. Oh, hey, YouTube, come on. Let people know we're here. Because, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, this stupid little tripod fixed so that it works. There we go. Hey, Anthony, what's happening? Just chilling, getting ready to burn one. The damn tripod's like giving me issues. It's fucking Chinese built it backwards. So, you know, tripod, so it's got 3 legs to it, right? But the side with the little holder for the phone is on the side with the 2 legs that are side by side, and the third leg sticking out in front, so it's totally freaking backwards with the balance. It should be spun around so that the 2 legs are out front and the one's in the back holding the, you know. Anyway, it's a piece of shit. I'm just fucking with it. Well, we're just chilling, drinking. Figured I'd burn up some of this OG Kush that I got rolling around here. So Mrs. SoCal's asleep, so, and I'm like nowhere near tired, so figured I'd just roll out here and freaking do a live. Skywalker, tiramisu and Z pie, glacier rods. Jesus, dude, you got a fucking selection. I love it. Watermelon moonshine. The watermelon sounds like it'd be tasty. The Skywalker is a good one. I haven't had Skywalker in fucking forever. But how's that flavor on that watermelon? I know the moonshine. I know Sub was working with the Vinters moonshine for a while. I don't know whatever came of it, but, well, we know what came of it. He is no longer here, but the Vinters moonshine he was working with was supposed to be pretty damn good. All right, we got 3 people chilling. I didn't even think YouTube would send out the notification, but we're just chilling, hanging out in the backyard. I figured I can't fish the next couple of days. The wind at the lake is just ridiculous. And, you know. Oh, you are awake. I thought you were asleep.
Oh. I had that long nap today.
Oh, apparently she's awake. I thought she was asleep. That's why I was out here sitting here trying to be all quiet.
No, I'm in pain land, so I just took some Tylenol and put some on Pascal.
All right. Well,
hey guys.
She's it's Anthony's the only one really hanging out in chat. I mean, there's 7 people here, but Anthony's the only one chatting away.
What were you talking about?
A whole lot of nothing. It's like 9 o'clock at night, so it's not like we can fish or any of that.
This is true.
And then I can't take the boat until I get that freaking damn shifter linkage fixed.
At least you figured out the problem.
Yeah, so I don't know if you saw that Sunday, guys, when we were trying to load the boat up on the trailer. The reverse was grinding like a freaking millennial trying to drive a stick shift. And come to find out, the shifter cable, basically, is just done. So, Yeah, that was fun. It was that giveaway was fun. I still got to mail everything out. I realized after the fact, I didn't realize it until like yesterday when I was like, oh, I got to start boxing shit up. I didn't get any boxes to box shit up.
Oops.
So I got to go pick up some boxes, but then everything will get mailed out. I just got to go to the UPS store somewhere and grab some boxes real quick. But, you know, it'll all get shipped out.
We were planning on doing that today, guys, but
Yeah.
bad pain day.
Yeah, she was not feeling it today. So, but yeah, that sucks. I mean, at least it's an easy fix on the boat, you know. The '90s skunk. Oh man, if you find that original freaking '90s skunk, you're gonna have everybody on the planet fucking breaking down your door trying to find a seat of that. But yeah, the boat. She's out of commission again for a minute. But it's a super simple little fix. It's just basically replacing that cable. And it's not like it's expensive. It's like $40. So it's just a matter of I got to pull it out, measure it up, make sure I figure out which exactly one I need because they make a 12-foot and a 15-foot. So if I get the 12-foot and I need the 15-foot, you know, it ain't going to fit. If I get the 15-foot and I needed the 12-foot, it's going to be too much, and I'll have the same issue where it won't go into the forward or the reverse gear. So hopefully I can get that shifter cable squared away, and we'll be back out chasing those freaking bass. I had a little. I went out yesterday. I went and met my dad at the lake, and had some words with one of their newer guys. And I need to go talk to old George about the attitude of his new Ranger, because you don't treat somebody like shit when they're a fucking local at your lake. The guy's like screaming and yelling at me about my parking pass, because he couldn't tell which one was which because I have like 15 of them on my dashboard. To which I told the guy, I'm like, bro, if I have 15 of them on my dashboard, you know I've paid my fucking parking fee, you idiot. Total fucking idiot. And then he's asking for like my fishing license and all that. And I'm like, bro, you're not the game warden, so you have zero right to ask for my fishing license. So I refuse to show it to you. And then he threatened to trespass me from the lake. And I was like, that's fine. Go tell George you're going to trespass me. See how that goes over with George. I didn't see that dude the rest of the day. So Monday was kind of a shit day. Sunday was great. Sunday was great with the giveaway. Right up until we tried to trailer the boat and the freaking reverse gear went out. But we got Mrs. SoCal on the boat, which was a once in a blue moon event. And then I think the giveaway went pretty cool. But trailer in the boat, the fucking reverse went out, so which sucked. And then on the way to the lake yesterday, I had to stop for gas. And while I was pumping my gas, I was like, you know what, I'm here, I'm gonna clean the windshield. You know, use their little freaking thing to clean off the windshield. And ended up talking to some other dude that was parked at the gas pump right in front of me about some Led Zeppelin concert band that was supposed to be coming up to the casino out here. And we were talking for like 10, 15 minutes. And I totally forgot that I was pumping gas. And I drove away with the thing still in my tank. So that cost me fucking $300 $400 in gas yesterday. Because now I got to pay for that fucking thing. Which I've seen people do it, but I never thought I'd be the dumbass that did it. And I straight up won the dumbass award yesterday. So that did not start out the day too well. But it's all good. Shit happens, right? Shit happens. Hey, Javier. Is it Javier? How do you pronounce it? Glad I didn't catch fire. Yeah, well, I was already done pumping my gas. What I do to be a dumbass, I fucking forgot I was pumping gas when I left the gas station. And I fucking ripped the thing out of the gas pump, the freaking nozzle. I left it in the boat of the trunk, or the truck. The J isn't silent. See, that's how you know I live in a fucking town that all the town names are Spanish, because the H's and the J's are totally different. Lights in his room? No, stupid ass. They're in my backyard, dumbass. They're in my backyard. This is my backyard. If it was daytime, all you would see back there was mountains. I could probably turn on the freaking flash on the phone and you see the mountains, but how'd I forget? So, you know what? I've seen people do that shit all the time, and I never thought I'd be the idiot that did it. But I ended up talking to some dude yesterday while I was pumping gas, and we talked for like 10 minutes, and we were talking about a Led Zeppelin cover band that was supposed to be coming to the music. You're gay? Well, that sucks. But we ended up talking about a Led Zeppelin band. Hey, hunting and stuff. And after our conversation, I jumped in the truck and drove away. Totally forgot I was pumping gas. So, you out of here hunting and stuff? Yeah, it's late for you. Late for you. Zyro, welcome in. Zyro, we got a couple of trolls trying to hang out, or one troll trying to hang out. He said he's gay as fuck. What are you up to, Zyro? I haven't seen you for a couple of days. I think I saw you in the giveaway, didn't I? You're looking at my backyard. Just chilling, man. Freaking sitting out in the backyard trying to be quiet. Mrs. SoCal's not feeling good. She's got to be awake in like 3, 4, 5 hours to get ready for work. So I'm not quite ready for sleep, but figured, come hang out here. That way, at least I can, make noise. It's like every little thing in the house wakes her up. I get a glass of milk and she wakes up. That's not my backyard? Well, whose backyard is it then? Whose backyard is it if it's not mine? Am I at the wrong house or what? Hey, Potterhead, welcome in. Potterhead, that's kind of a great name. I like that. Zyro, were you in the thing Sunday? I didn't see you in the giveaway Sunday. Unless I missed you. No, you weren't? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. You missed some cool shit, man. We gave away some cool shit. So it was fun. We actually did it from the boat. Instead of just sitting out here in the yard doing it, we did it from the boat, which is kind of cool because we were fishing and doing the giveaway all at the same time. So it worked out pretty good. Took us forever though. It was like almost 3 hours. So, and we just went like giveaway after giveaway after giveaway. So cool shit. Couple of reels, bunch of swim baits. What else? Like rod covers, rod repair kits. Junior won a microphone set. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, it was great. It was cool. We were on the boat. We went live a little early. We were just kind of hanging out fishing. And then fucking right when I brought the boat back to the boat ramp, the reverse gear went out. So trailering the boat was a bitch. I had no reverse. The shifter linkage broke for reverse. Well, the cable. So I wasn't able to drive the boat up on the trailer like normal. I'd actually I got it up on the trailer, but I wasn't able to get it all the way up because when that linkage broke, it broke the throttle control. So I had to basically grab the winch strap and winch the boat up on the truck. That shit sucked because the lake's low. So to get the boat to actually get on the trailer, I gotta have the trailer way the hell out there. So you know, I was walking through the water and shit to try to get up there. I actually climbed up. I had to climb up in the back of the truck, jump on the tongue of the trailer, climb up into the boat. It was a fuck show. Total fuck show. But dude, go get some water. Go get a drink of water. No, I've been throwing that tennis ball for you for an hour. Go get some water. Go. Water. Go. Go get water. Thank you. But yeah, it was cool. It was fun. I'm glad. Kind of sucks you missed it, Zoro, but you know. Oh no shit. It's been getting like that out here too, man. I gotta come out in the morning, and first thing I do in the morning is come out here and break the ice off the little dog's water thing. So I got like the automatic water for the dog in the backyard. So no matter what, they always have water. And then I got another one at the back gate, but that one's just for like the wildlife out the back. But you know. Hey Dre, what's up? And welcome back. But yeah, I just figured since I'm all loaded up on coffee and freaking OG Kush, I figured I'd come out here and hang out with you guys for a little bit, because I'm nowhere near ready for bed, and Mrs. SoCal's got to wake up, and she's got to wake up at 2 to get ready for work. So yeah, the one I had the camera on out there in the back gate. Yeah, that one keeps freezing, and then I got another one up here on the patio for the dogs. So, but that one, they just whenever they want water, they come out here and get it. I don't know why. I got a big ass freaking water bowl for them in the house, like 4 gallons of water. But they prefer this little one out here. I guess because as they drink, they get fresh water instead of the water that's been sitting in their water bowl. So it's always like nice fresh water for them. Dude, what? No more with the tennis ball. No. Dude, my neighbor's dog over here never shuts up. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but all day, all night, man. That dog he's got 6 of them. That one right there just doesn't shut up ever. Dude, no, I'm done with the ball. No more. Go relax. Go relax. Now. Fucking dog. So yeah, guys, next giveaway we're going to do is going to be fucking massive. I've already started collecting stuff for it. We're going to wait until we hit 5,000 though. So once we hit 5,000, we're going to do a giveaway that's going to break YouTube. So there'll be some cool shit in that one. I've already talked to Crappy Man. I'm going to do a little something with Crappy Man for that giveaway. figure out how to make that one work, because I don't want to just go buy like a bunch of crappy man baits and put those in. I want like whoever wins the crappy man stuff to be able to select what they want from his inventory. Hey, Nightbot. Nightbot's here. I thought Nightbot fell asleep. But yeah, there'll be some cool crappy man stuff in there. Well, it's gonna be a pick what you want from crappy man kind of a thing. So that'll be cool. But we'll have some other cool shit in there. Like I said, I already got stuff in the shed, in the garage, in the freaking guest room. So bunch of shit. Freaking. We gave away some cool shit Sunday though. A couple nice reels. Junior Buds won a pretty cool set of microphones. So that was kind of cool. I know it was fun. We didn't catch shit. We got skunked, but we're fishing during the giveaway, so that at least made it fun. All right, where is everybody, man? Like, none of the regulars are here. Everybody's probably in bed. I'm not usually live at 9:30 at night, you know. I haven't seen Josie either. Anybody seen Josie? I haven't seen her in a few days. I know she was live the other night and was having issues with her phone, and then she was having issues with the interview with Fishy and all that, so her phone kept shutting off on her. So she might have technical difficulties, but I got a box of stuff I got to ship out to her still, too. Why do you only find these videos when you're high? Because that's the perfect time to find new content. She was in your live. Oh, dude, I didn't even get a notification for yours. What the hell? I didn't even know you were live today, Zero. I would have been there. I was bored out of my fucking mind all day. I worked on the boat for like an hour. I got the T-bone steak. Hell yeah. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How are you? You missed the giveaway Sunday, too. Give away some cool shit on Sunday. Watched a crappy live not so long ago. All you got to do at night, man, is just scroll through the live feeds, and you'll see some shit that you can never unsee. It didn't send any notice. Okay, yeah. I noticed that too, like sometimes like during deer season, it wouldn't send any notifications. Like I would text Josie and be like, hey, I'm firing up the live right now. Like 30 minutes later, she'd be like, I just saw your text and I never saw the notification. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I just got lung punched by the freaking OG. OG Kush with a fucking left cross to the right lung. That hurt. You need a haircut, bro? Well, fuck, dude. Go find a barber. Or just go to freaking Walmart and buy yourself a set of clippers and never have to cut your hair. Like, pay anybody to cut your hair again. Shave that shit down to the number 2 buzz cut and you're good for like 6 months. What are you guys all up to tonight? I know I'm just sitting out in the backyard freezing my ass off because I'm way too hyped up on cannabis and coffee to go to bed, so. Christmas and New Year's kills you. I think Christmas and New Year's kills everybody. I'm not a big fan of the holidays. Like, I had a run in where like 10 years in a row where just stupid shit happened on the holidays. So, hey. One dog's out in the backyard and barks, and then the other dog comes running through the dog door like he's freaking running a marathon. I got two. They're lab pit mixes. They're actually brothers. We got them. They were rescued. Takes till December 24th to celebrate. Then it happens all over again. Right. Right. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the holidays. I'm really not. Like, I've had so many people die on holidays in my family that it's just like, it kind of takes everything away from it, you know? So, yeah, they're an awesome breed. It's funny because they are biological brothers and they couldn't be any more different. One, you look at him and he's just got that thick, beefy ass body of a pit with that big old basketball head. And the other one looks full blown lab. And then, you know, you look at him from a certain angle and you just see that pit jaw muscle on him. Don't even say, yeah, I don't even do that shit. I don't send cards. I don't, like, friends and family are like, oh, come over for Christmas dinner. I'm like, sorry, it's fucking deer season. Come over for Thanksgiving. No, sorry, I'm fucking hunting on Thanksgiving. Like, I don't want to see you. Why would I fucking want to see you on a fucking day? I don't like being, around people anyway. And it's not like I fucking, not like I'm close with all my family that's out here. I got like one aunt and two cousins out here that, I talk to. The rest of my family, I don't even talk to them. Hell, my sister lives 20 minutes from me. I haven't seen her in fucking 6 months, which is 6 months too soon. But yeah, it is what it is. Christmas is so fake nowadays. It is so fake. Like, as a kid, it was cool, up until I was like 10. And then it was like, oh, well, what's the point? I just get a bunch of shit that, like, I would have got anyway at some point, Like, for, hell, even like birthdays, Christmas, Valentine's Day, all that bullshit. Me and Mrs. SoCal don't do shit for it. Like, usually for her birthday, we'll go on a little vacation somewhere. And then, because she takes off, she gets like 6 weeks of vacation every year. So she'll take off like 2 weeks at her birthday and then 2 weeks for my birthday. And we'll go do something, rather than like, oh, here's this like thing. It's like, I got enough shit. I don't need more things. So we'll go do like a little mini vacation. See, I can't get into it either. I just, like, why should I have to go buy you shit just because I know you? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, if you're religious or whatever, hey, more power to you. I'm not. But, if you want to go celebrate and all that bullshit, it's fucking have at it. Enjoy. It just ain't my deal. I ain't going to go to the mall and spend a whole bunch of money on shit for people that I don't really like anyway. I want to hibernate until January, right? What was that song from Green Day, like Wake Me Up When September Ends or whatever? I kind of feel like they should have wrote that, like Wake Me Up When December Ends. Like Thanksgiving, man. I'd rather be out hunting deer than freaking sitting around freaking eating bad food with people that you don't really get along with anyway. talking about like, you know, this person this and this person that and politics this and freaking taxes that and what, you know, whatever. It's like, no, I don't want to talk about that shit. You know, well, if I wanted to talk about that shit, I'd watch fucking daytime TV. Steven, you're tripping. All right. Let's make it a little better for you, Steven. How's that? You should be sitting right here. It's even worse. This is a trip. Yeah, this is just the backyard at night. I mean, like my little canopy up here is freaking little patio cover is cool. And then like even the shed. And there's like one little spot, this little like squared off little spot where there ain't shit for 800 yards back there, so there's no light. But even like the tree right there. I kind of moved it off of this big pine tree. Well, you can't really see it in the dark, but I moved the lights off of that big pine tree because we got two big old badass owls that live up there. And I was like, I don't want to trip out the owls with lights, but you know, sitting out here at night is pretty chill. It's even better when I got the fire pit going on. If I really wanted to, I could like speed up the lights. Yeah, Steve says he's tripping balls. So let's see what happens when we speed him up a little bit, Steven. Let's get your trip going for you. How's that? Oh, we froze. Oh, no, we didn't. There you go, Steven. Enjoy the trip, buddy. Enjoy the trip. This is actually like way too fast. But it looks so freaking cool. We can like slow it down, stop it, speed it up. That's like super warp speed right there. The camera doesn't pick it up as good as it really looks, which is kind of a trip. Makes you feel warm. Dude, that high speed is like too much for me. Fucks with my equilibrium. Lay off the drugs? Well, I gotta lay on the drugs before I can lay off the drugs, but yeah. It's kind of hard to lay off the drugs when you're not on the drugs, right? What light is that? I'm not even sure, dude. It's just like some fucking thing I got. I don't know. It was so Amazon has this program. It's called Amazon Vine, and what they do is they'll send you shit for like to do testing and reviews on, and this was one of the things that was in there. Paul, you want it in your ass, dude? That's kind of that's kind of weird, buddy. Yeah, these are on Amazon. If you go on Amazon, they're like $20. Just put like multicolored freaking LED lights, and you'll find them. You'll find them. I think they're listed under like the Christmas light section. Christmas and Halloween is what they had written on the box. And they did send me another one that wasn't full on Christmas. It was like snowflakes and little Santas and shit. And that one, actually went to the shooting range with me. You found them? Yeah, they're only like, I think they're like $20. They're pretty cool though. Like if the camera would pick it up, these things hit like the hillside out behind me. Because like behind my house, there's like thousands of acres of open land, and they'll hit the hillside, like the whole hillside way back out there, and it's like 850 yards from my patio to the top of the hill. So it's pretty cool though. You can buy it. Do you have an Amazon gift card? Yeah, hell yeah. If you got a gift card, even better. They're pretty cool though. Like I will say though, like don't look at them. Like don't look at the actual light thing. Like when it's on, because it's like looking at lasers. It will fuck you up. You'll be seeing spots for like 3 hours. Arrives Friday. Nice. Hell yeah. Sweet. Hell, I can't get anything delivered that quick out where I'm at. We get Amazon. We get like once a week we'll get an Amazon delivery. Even with Prime. Like our UPS guy comes out one time a week to our little middle of fucking nowhere out here. Hey, Golden Ranger, what's up? We're just chilling, hanging out in the backyard for a little bit. Figured I'd do a late night live, and why not? I didn't go fish today. There's nothing to hunt. You can go hunt doves, those Eurasian collared doves. They're like open all season or all year with no limit on them. But well, I used to have Prime to where we'd get shit overnight. But when I bought the house out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and when I say out in the middle of nowhere, it's an hour and 15 minutes to the nearest grocery store. So we only get deliveries once a week. It doesn't matter if I order from Amazon or Bass Pro. I could order from Bass Pro on a Monday, and I can order from Amazon the previous Friday, and they both show up Thursday. But it's all good. Like, I can go shoot guns in my backyard. I can ride dirt bikes in my backyard. I'm happy with it. Hey, it's Quickscopers. You want George's flashlight? I would not tell too many people about that, bro. What kind of... I have like 32 different rod and reel combos right now that I use. So it depends on what bait I'm throwing, where I'm fishing, what I'm fishing for. Really depends. Really depends. Right now, my current favorite rod and reel setup is my my lightning rod with my Daiwa reel on it. That rod's got backbone to pull giant bass on a thick, nasty cover. And that reel is smoother than hell and casts freaking half a mile. I've been doing a lot of catfishing lately, though. Because the bass bite is just like, it's there. The bass bite's there. I mean, don't get me wrong. We just had a dude at one of our local lakes out here last Friday catch a 17.5-pound bass. Broke the lake record by 1.5 pounds. Or, yeah, a little over a pound. Pound and almost a half. But, I think he got lucky on that because they had just stocked trout. So, and he was throwing a big old freaking swim bait. You catch pike that big, yeah. Well, we grow fucking monster bass out here. We don't have pike out here. pike, walleye, muskie. Those are all on my bucket list fish because we don't have them, so I can't fish for them. I got to travel to fish for them. So I'm actually getting ready to go up to Havasu the end of the month. I got a buddy that lives out in Havasu, and we're gonna go out there and do some fishing. So we go out there a few times a year. It's pretty cool trip. It's a pretty cool trip. Hopefully we'll get some nice stripers and hey Terry, what's happening? Hopefully we'll get some pretty nice stripers and maybe some flatheads while we're out there at Havasu. Last time we were out there in October. I caught my PB carp, which was kind of cool. I actually caught that fishing for bass, which was kind of a trip, but it is what it is. But fuck, yeah, I just gave away in the giveaway on Sunday. I gave away a badass fucking 2 badass reels and a really nice rod rack. So that was kind of a fun giveaway. We were fishing and doing the giveaway at the same time, so made it pretty fun. So Golden Ranger, you're fishing pike. Where are you at? Where are you located if you're fishing pike? Got to be somewhere. Hey, knock it off. Got to be somewhere towards the northern part of the country, I'd assume. Can you join? Yeah, you can join. Are you talking about the subscribe? You can subscribe. Actually, I recommend you do it because at 5,000 subscribers, we're doing another giveaway. We're going to do another members only giveaway, or members only prizes in that giveaway as well. So, yeah, you got to be subscribed to the channel for the giveaway. For all giveaways, the way I work my giveaways on this channel is you have to be subscribed to the channel. And during the giveaways, I turn on subscribers only mode. And then we'll do prizes for just as, like everybody. And then we'll do stuff that's, members only. So, but we're not doing the next one until we hit 5,000. And hey, Sheila, welcome in. And at the 5,000, that giveaway is going to be, our 5,000 subscriber giveaway is going to break YouTube. It's going to be epic. I've already started gathering stuff for it, so. Jesus does not love me. Jesus hates me. If Jesus loved me, I would have already had that lake record fish. Hey, True with the 100. Oh, True coming in hot with the hundreds. Falcon, what's up, brother? Good to see you. We're just kind of hanging out, freaking Mrs. SoCal's in bed. Popping seeds. Welcome in. What kind of seeds you popping lately? What's going on in the garden? Yeah, Falcon, we're just hanging out. Falcon, oh yeah, I saw you in the giveaway. Never mind. Falcon was dropping memberships for the freaking giveaway like crazy. What are these lights? These are just some like LED light things that I got from an Amazon deal. But they're pretty cool. It's like makes the backyard nice and chill to hang out. It's kind of peaceful out here at night. Oh, that's right. You caught on the way back home. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. Who was dropping the freaking? I thought you dropped a shitload of memberships. Somebody dropped like 25 gift memberships on the giveaway. Maybe that was Yana. But yeah, that was a fun giveaway right up until I broke the boat. So we were kind of in a rush to get the boat back on the trailer because they're gonna freaking lock the gate at the lake, and the the linkage for the reverse broke. So I couldn't freaking. I had one shot at getting the boat on the trailer because I didn't have a reverse. So I got it like 3/4 of the way up on the trailer, and then had to winch it the rest of the way up to keep it straight. It was a pain in the ass, but the giveaway itself was successful, so that was cool. Nutter butter with the thumbs up, dude. Nutter butter, I could go for a nutter butter right now. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was okay. That's what it was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You Falcon, because of you, we actually hit the goal for the kids, and I greatly appreciate that. They are so fucking stoked. I talked to their dad tonight and told him that we're gonna be meeting up to drop off a nice fat little envelope for the fucking little league team. So they're all stoked. I think they got like 15 or 18 days left on their little deal. So I might do another something for them, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But they're all stoked. I talked to their dad last night, and he's fucking stoked because he's like I wouldn't call him like the team dad, but he's like, he's pretty much the one that fucking keeps those teams going. So, but yeah, I told him how much we raised for the teams, and he was fucking stoked as hell. So that's pretty cool. These kids are gonna get some new equipment and be able to play some good ball. So there's like 4 or 5 kids on the team whose parents, when it came to like, I don't know why they do this now, but like you do your freaking team photos and all that bullshit, like they're charging them for it. And there's a few kids on the team who parents couldn't afford the photos. So my buddy actually stepped up and paid for those for a bunch of the kids, which I thought was super cool. You don't think it's a good idea to give people my email? Why not? Why not? It's a channel email, man. It's all about, this channel. It's not like they can do anything with it other than email me. The only thing that's linked to it is this channel. And if I didn't give them my email, how would they get a hold of me to give me their shipping information for the giveaway? Because I can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna ship this to Nightbot at whatever address I make up. You win a reel, I got to make sure you get it. The next giveaway is going to be a little more, I guess, like spread out on the categories for the prizes and stuff. Because we're not going to do just fishing stuff. We're going to do hunting stuff as well. So there'll be some cool hunting stuff in there. I'd love to be able to give away a deer rifle, but that just ain't going to happen. There's too many freaking laws about that one. So, I don't know. We'll see. If you can pass the background check, maybe we will, but who knows? We'll see how it goes. But I already got rods and reels and all kinds of shit stacked away for the next giveaway. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. And I'm kind of thinking about throwing in a gift certificate for a tuna trip.
Dude,
Why am I having to open the door for you when you got a goddamn dog door? Go. Dumbass dog. He's got the dog door, but he wants me to open the freaking door for him. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, the 5,000, that'll be a fun giveaway. So we got a little while before we hit that. We're like 3,400 subscribers away. But that'll have some really cool stuff in it. There'll be some hunting gear. There'll be some fishing gear. And there'll be some alternate stuff because I know not everybody hunts and fishes that watches the channel. So. See, I'd love to freaking. Hey, Drew, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got the lights going again. I actually got both of them going and they're in sync. So it's a little more now. Dude, no more. No. I'm done throwing that stupid tennis ball for you. Yeah, so I had two of them and I couldn't get them to sync up, and I finally got them to sync up. So they're actually working right now. So it was a pain in the ass because each light has a separate remote, but the frequencies are so close that they would turn one on and the other off, and then I would have to I tried with turning one on with one remote, and then that didn't work, so I tried turning them. I went through a whole fuck show circus trying to get them synced up. So now they're synced up. You're excited just to get some bait? I'll tell you what, that bait recipe Dog Tags gave me has been working out really well. Hey, right on, Falcon. Hey, Doda, welcome in. Enjoy that pasta. I might have to go in here in a little bit and make some pasta. I'm getting hungry. It's fucking, 10 o'clock? I haven't really eaten dinner yet. I just been kind of chilling all day. Today was kind of a dead day for me. Like, I went out and worked on the boat a little bit. Got all that figured out. And then just kind of laid on the couch and didn't do much. I wanted to go fish today, but the wind at the home lake was blowing like 35, 40 mile an hour gusts. And with the boat being down, I'm stuck to fishing the shore until I get the boat fixed. So but that's easy. That's just, that boat repair is going to be easy. It's just a cable. So once that cable shows up, I'll replace that shifter cable, and we'll get back out there chasing those freaking bass, because I want that lake record this year. I really want that lake record. Oh, I didn't change the Nightbot. Nightbot still says we're at the lake. That's all good, though. That just means I won't have to change it when I go out Thursday. Well, no, Thursday's going to be windy. I'll probably be out there Friday. So I don't know if I'm going to bank fish it yet. I can't take the boat because there's no reverse gear right now. Not until I get that shifter cable. And I got to find one. So I'll either bank fish it or I might possibly break down and get a little piece of shit rental boat. Because the spots where I know those freaking giant bass are at, you can't get to them from the fishable shoreline. So you need to get out there in the boat on those. So I might get a little lake rental boat. Who knows? We'll see. I got to call the place tomorrow and see if they have the part in stock that I need. If they have it in stock, I'll just run into freaking town and grab it. And then possibly get it put back in tomorrow. It's going to be a bitch to fish that all the way through the hull of the boat, though. Because I got to run that cable all the way from the motor all the way up to the freaking throttle, because it's connected to the throttle. So it's just I mean, I can get it working. I just got to find somebody that's got the part in stock. Otherwise, I'm going to have to order it. And if I order it, I'm not going to get it until at least late next week, possibly the week after. So hopefully one of the local shops in San Diego has it. But we'll see. I mean, it's just a shifter cable, so it's not that big of a deal. It's actually easy to replace. It's just a bitch to get fished all the way through the hull, because it's got to go from the motor all the way up the side of the hull, all the way up to the throttle assembly, and then I got to link it in from there. Peace. Hey, welcome in, brother. How you doing? How's SoCal? SoCal's high. Enjoying the lights in the backyard, freaking just kind of relaxing. Hanging out. Mrs. SoCal's in bed. She's got to wake up for work in like, what, in 11, 12, 4 hours. She's got to wake up for work in 4 hours. So I figure I'd just hang out here in the backyard since I'm not ready for bed yet. Because, if I'm in the house, I'm making noise and waking her up. And that makes for a miserable afternoon tomorrow for me when she gets home and yells at me for waking her up. She won't say shit tonight. She'll wait till tomorrow. She'll let me stew on it. But it's all good. She's got a long day tomorrow. She's got to do interviews, and I don't know. I guess I don't even know how many people they have coming in for interviews, but yeah, these are fucking chill. I love these lights out here in the backyard. Oh, no way. They're males? Are they showing little balls at the nodes? I mean, hey, find a good male, find a good female, and make new ones. Make your own. Yeah, these lights are like $20 on Amazon. They're, I got one of the boxes right here. What are they called? They are, I can't even see the freaking, just says projector outdoor light Christmas and Halloween on the box. Doesn't even tell me like the brand or anything. Remote control. Negative 15 Celsius to 40 Celsius is their operating temperature. So they can get hot and cold and still work. Oh, you got the little balls and no little white hairs. Yep. That's the true sign of a male. The purple one is the female. So if they're just showing, they're small. What are they, like a foot tall right now? Hey, True, welcome back. Anthony. Yeah, it's not good if they're showing balls. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. Yep, just over a foot. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good unless you want to make some seeds. Which my buddy Johnny, Anthony knows Johnny, good old Johnny Caniseed. He had I don't know how it happened, but he had a fucking brain fart moment in his garden where a male popped up and germinated a whole bunch of different shit that he had. Some of it came out pretty good. That smell that doesn't smell good, which one is that? Because there's a few that I don't like. I don't like that burned rubber smell when they're growing. I've noticed though a lot of those burned rubbers smelling plants tend to freaking don't want balls, no seeds, right? Do that 90s skunk. Josie, I was asking about you earlier. I thought you were like mad at us or something. We haven't seen you. Oh, calm down. Stupid ass tripod. Stupid tripod, like they made it backwards. The legs are backwards. How you doing, Josie? You good? Are you still frozen? Oh, nice. You're at the gas station. Oh, rub in the gas station incident, right? Just rub it in. Oh, and I don't know if I told you about that. I pulled a stupid at the gas station. Cost me fucking $350. I'll never talk to people at the gas station again. Damn it. Yeah. Hey, 22. What's happening, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you. We're just chilling. Figured, hey, somebody, welcome in. Somebody, where were you? At 22, where were you on Sunday? Both of you guys. I didn't see either one of you guys Sunday. We had some cool shit in the giveaway. And freaking somebody was, hell, you could have won some of the members only shit. Knock it off, dude. Enough with that fucking tennis ball. Go lay down somewhere. Don't give me that look. Go lay down. Now. Now. Hey, right? Yeah, for the first time ever, I saw Josie in a giveaway and she didn't win shit. Oh, that sucks, brother. Hope your mom's doing better. Always sucks when the parents in the ER. Yeah, Josie, that's the first giveaway. I think you haven't won something. Dog tags didn't win anything either, but him and Real were the only two that got the pass on the must be present to win. Because I know Dog Tags was dealing with some bullshit, and Real's truck broke down. Well, it went into limp mode as he was watching the thing, but his trunk went into limp mode on his way home. So he had to go deal with that. So I gave him a pass on that because that's fucked. I had my old truck was a diesel and it went into limp mode and that shit just it was a fucking nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna run in and grab something to drink real quick. Give me 2 seconds. God damn it. I just spilled fucking water all over my kitchen. I went to set my glass down real quick and I freaking set it down on the counter and somehow knocked it over. Let me catch up with chat. She's going to get some bait. Oh, yeah. Oops. God damn it. I tried to scroll chat and I freaking almost blocked Josie. That would have been all bad. Yeah, that's kind of cool. She won that reel from Dog Tags. That was freaking awesome. Now I got to go buy her a freaking rod to go with it. I mean, she's been wanting a new setup for a while anyway, so. I'm going to go buy her a nice, like, I'll probably get her like a 7.6 heavy rod. So. Hey, right on, Drew. Good luck on the bait, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to get her a nice 7.6 casting rod. Something she can throw big swim baits with, because that reel will work good for swim baits. I'll tell you what, Josie, you got to try Dog Tag's recipe for his bait. It freaking works. It actually really works. I'm gonna add a can of tuna to it while it's marinating because it's got to marinate for a couple of days. Oh yeah, I'm ready to see her out fishing with it too. We're gonna try. I need to call the BLM and find out what's up with that road to that other lake. Because it's on BLM land to get to that lake, but we tried getting there last weekend and the fucking road was gone. So I need to call them and find out what's up with it because I want to get out there and do some flathead fishing. Bureau of Land Management, not the Black Lives Matter thing. The original BLM. Yeah, it's not the freaking, you know, the freaking burn down your city BLM. It's the Bureau of Land Management. They're the ones in charge of a bunch of open space land, public lands, and shit. Because I guess they had some pretty good rains out there at that lake in that area, and there was no way in hell we were making it out there in my truck. We could have made it in the Jeep, but my truck wasn't going to make it out there. There's no way. No way. So, and it would have been sketchy in the Jeep. But I want to get back out to that lake and do some flathead fishing out there. Because there's supposed to be good flatheads. There's striper. There's channel cat. Large and smallmouth are in there. So I need to get out there. But it's like, it's a good freaking, it's a good hour and a half drive off road to get to it. So yeah, they tried to do some shit out here and that got shut down in a fucking heartbeat. Well, one of the little suburbs, they fucking destroyed a bunch of shit. But they went into Santee, and Santee don't fucking play. They made it 30 minutes before, like Hell's Angels even showed up to fucking get them out of here. Yeah, they lasted less than an hour. And the cops were like, holy shit, like, we're just going to sit back and watch the fucking locals. They, the locals took care of that shit. Don't get fucking political in here, dude. You'll get kicked right the fuck out for that. Actually, I don't feel like dealing with trolls tonight. We'll put them in the corner with a juice box. I'm not in the mood to fucking whack trolls tonight. Normally, I would, you guys know, normally I'd just fucking go back and troll the trolls, but tonight, I'm just not feeling it. I'm a little tired. Coffee's starting to wear off, and the OG Kush is starting to kick in. So, I don't feel like dealing with the trolls. Josie, were you there Sunday when I broke the boat? Did you see all that shit happen? They're too much work at times. The trolls, yeah, sometimes they are. So we got back to the boat ramp, and the boat wouldn't go into reverse. It sounded like when I threw it in reverse, the reverse gear was grinding so bad that it wouldn't even go. Like it wouldn't even go in reverse. And then finally got the boat on the trailer and went to tilt the motor up so I could put the transom saver and freaking haul the boat home. Fucking the trim wouldn't work. My trim froze. Turns out my hydraulic fluid had a leak. So I couldn't trim the motor up. Or no, it was up. I couldn't get it to go down. I couldn't get it to drop back down to be able to get the transom saver on. But I went through it today, and it's the shifter linkage from the throttle to the motor. Because, you got to freaking put it in forward and reverse and all that with the actual throttle. So the linkage cable in there is all fucked up for the reverse. So the boat's fucking dead on land until I can find that cable. Which sucks because they're doing another trout stock this week, and I want to go fucking find that trout school and throw some big swim baits through there for the bass. So I might. Tomorrow it's going to be too damn windy to be on the lake again. And then Thursday it's supposed to be pretty windy, but Friday's supposed to be nice. So I might end up getting a rental boat at the lake on Wednesday or on Friday. Religion, gone. No religion, no politics, no racism, no religion. That shit's out of here. Don't need that shit. I know, I just got her all freaking, well, I still got a little bit of the flooring to do, but that won't be so bad. Actually, that will be bad because I got to take the seats out to do it. And the dumbass I bought the boat from, like every nut and bolt he fucking touched, he stripped. So I got to go in there with the grinder and grind out a slot in the bolt so I can use a slot screwdriver to get the bolts out and replace the bolts for the seat. But once the seats are out, then it's a matter of tearing out the flooring in the cabin area and then put the new flooring down, and flooring will be completely done. So I need to go buy some traps because the neighborhood's cats have been getting in there, and they're doing that like clawing thing on the flooring. So they've kind of screwed up some of the flooring a little bit already. So I'm going to trap them and take them probably, I don't know where I'm going to take them, but they're all feral cats. So I'll probably take them down the way a bit and release them back out down there. Because, I don't want them fucking sleeping in my boat and tearing up the flooring like they have been. Oh shit. That would have been a great freaking video though. That would have went viral for you. He would have been pissed, but that would have been viral. I had to tighten up the bracket on the back seat, on the back fishing seat. I didn't realize it, but my dad, when he was in the boat, I don't know what he did, but he freaking somehow, the freaking bracket was all super loose. So I had to tighten that up before Mrs. SoCal went on the boat the other day. I actually didn't even put the back seat back in the boat after I did the flooring. I was going to leave it off, but I figured with her out there, she was going to want it, so. Oh, yeah. You fall in those lakes when it's that cold, you're done. Like, within a couple of minutes, you just start cramping up and you can't swim. I actually fell in Lake Miramar, which actually is right across the freeway from frickin' Miramar, where they filmed Top Gun. We were trout fishing in January, and I was in the kayak, and I went to shift. Like, I went to like shift my weight around in the kayak to kind of move and whatever, and I straight freaking went over the side. That water was like 42 degrees, and there was nowhere in the cove that we were at to get out because all the thick bush and all that, you couldn't get through it. So I actually had to, my buddy, he was right there watching the whole thing. He almost fucking fell in because he was laughing so hard when I fell in. But I had to grab onto the back of his kayak with one hand and grab onto the front of my kayak with the other hand while he was paddling towards one of the points where we could get out of the water. And, I'm like kicking with my feet. By the time I got out of the water, my skin was like blue. I was fucking cold. I was cramping up so bad in that water. Like, people don't realize it, but you get in that cold water, man, and I don't care if you're freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger, you're going to cramp up. That shit does like bad things to your body. And I was wearing a freaking big old heavy ass Levi freaking Sherpa jacket, boots, freaking pants. I mean, it was cold. It was fucking 6:30 in the morning. And I was fucking frozen. That whole day sucked. That whole day sucked. I went back to the truck and freaking, thank God I had freaking a change of clothes in my truck at the point in time. But all I had was shorts. So I was out there fishing all day in shorts. And I think the high temperature that day was like 40. Yeah, your core temperature drops like, you drop yourself into 42-degree water and your body temperature starts plummeting quick. Like, quick. And then when you're trying to freaking swim and you got to swim freaking a quarter mile, soaking wet, wearing a fucking jacket that's it's soaking wet, so it's heavy. I was wearing boots that were full of water now, and they were heavy. Plus, my kayak had, it was full of water, so I'm pulling the freaking kayak with the extra water weight in it. That was brutal. I don't ever want to do that again. Don't ever want to do that again. That was not a fun day. That was not a fun day. We ended up catching fish, though. We caught a bunch of trout that day. Every person that was with us limited out. We came home with like freaking 50 trout. And then I don't eat them, so I cooked them all up for everybody, and I didn't know. When did he fall in? Was that recently? Because I know he's been fishing on the ice. He's been fishing that hard water. I didn't see him fall. When did that happen? Oh shit! It just got fucking cold out here. Well, I didn't see it. He was on live. Oh man, I hope he made a short from that, and that'll go viral. Did he go through the ice, or what? What happened? I haven't been getting notifications or anything lately, so I've been missing a lot of shit lately. Actually, Arizona was live tonight, and I didn't get a notification from it either. I was actually watching Cindy, and chat froze on my end, so I went to scroll chat and freaking scrolled the whole thing and scrolled into Arizona. Oh, that had to suck. Just going through the ice like that. That absolutely had to suck. I probably would have shit myself. Did he keep fishing, or did he like call it? Because he had to be freezing. He had to absolutely be freezing. Actually, I'm starting to get cold out here. It's dropping quick. We're supposed to get down into like the mid 30s tonight, so. Oh, damn. Hopefully he didn't fuck up his phone. Oh, you saw it after. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been getting notifications for shit lately. Crappy Man or anybody. Cindy. None of them. Oh, shit. All right, guys. Well, I think the coffee's starting to wear off and the kush is kicking in. So I've been out here I've been live for an hour and a half. I wasn't even planning on going live tonight. I was just going to hang out. So ready for spring, right? In the summer, we bitch about it being hot. And in the winter, we're like, damn, I can't wait for summer to come. And then the summer shows up and we're like, damn, I can't wait for the winter again. What I'm waiting for is pre-spawn on them big old fat bass to come up and start feeding up for pre-spawn. So I can go get my lake record and be done with it. Move on to the other 3 that I want. All right, I gotta smoke one more and then I'm going in. Because it's fucking getting cold. I'm actually wearing Ugg boots. My feet are getting cold. I don't think you can do them. I don't think you can. I think YouTube frowns on that. It's so cold my lighter won't light. Now, you could do a video of it, but I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can process an animal on a live, which is stupid because you can, real deal sport fishing, they do fish all the time. But, you got a deer on a live and they fucking kill your channel. But you can do it on a freaking long form. Oh, really? Okay. Are they already dead? That might be okay. That might be different. Don't quote me. I'm not 100% sure, but I would Google it before you do it, just in case. Just in case, because wasn't it? I think it might have been Tony. Yeah. See. Yeah. Which is stupid. Like, you should be able to, do that. It's part of life. I cut out. Oh, I said I would Google it and make sure that you can get away with processing squirrels on a live. So, thank you, Josie. I'm not in the mood to deal with trolls tonight. I thought it was Tony that got Longbow. Didn't he get a video or a live shut down for shooting a deer? I would honestly, if I were you, Josie, and don't take my word for it. I mean, like Google it or Chat GPT or something, and find out if it's um, frowned upon by YouTube. If they say don't, if Google or whatever says don't do it on a live, um, then do it as a how-to longer like video, like a step-by-step, how-to video. And I'm pretty sure that might take off pretty good. Yeah, do a long form, because that would fall into a different category than a live stream, which is fucking stupid. I can go shoot all I want. I can go out in the fucking desert. I can go out in my backyard right here and go shooting all I want, as long as it's not on live. I could record the entire fucking trip to the shooting range, start to finish, and post that as a long form video. But I can't do it on a fucking live stream. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's almost like double standards. Like, some people get away with it, some don't. Yeah. And like, how can here's what gets me. How come I can gut a fish on a live, but I can't gut a deer on a live? Like, what's the difference? What's the fucking difference? I'm still gutting a freaking living thing. Well, it's dead when I got it, but I made it that way. How close are you on watch hours, Josie? You should be like right there. Actually, do your stats. Stats. Because that'll tell you well, it won't tell you your watch hours, but it'll tell you your view count and your subscriber count. 2170. Oh, man. You're close, though. 772, 500,917 views. Damn. What are mine? Do mine for me, Josie. You know how to do it. I know Arizona's like right there too. He had like 30 something people watching him tonight. I think he got one trout. Skinning a fox. That'd be kind of cool to see. Oh, look, more religious bullshit. I'm not even dealing with trolls tonight. 558. 1540. All right. 558,000. I'm halfway to 1,000,000. Well, by this time next year, I'll probably still be halfway to 1,000,000. Yeah, too bad it's not my room, dude. Yeah, what did happen to your other channel? That's a good point, Josie. William, what? You're gay? Hey, guys, look, we got William coming out of the closet. Do your parents know yet, William? Or have you come out of the basement long enough to tell them? K Lightning Bugs is a good band name. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, that sucks. So you lost all your content. Well, it's still there. You just gotta do the password reset. I know it's a pain in the ass, but you should be able to do it. You should be able to do it. I don't know. I don't know any of my fucking passwords. I got them all written down. I had to write them all down, or otherwise I wouldn't freaking remember them. Yeah, no, you didn't. Says he sent me $100, but no, you didn't. This is your third channel? Damn, Anthony. Well, that's why I quit using IG. Because they kept fucking banning my channel for stupid shit. Like, Miranda Family Farms was on IG one night live. And he was talking about, he had this tree in his front yard that was dying and starting to lean towards the house. And I told him, I said, you got to chop that bitch down before it falls on the house. And immediately my fucking account got canceled. Phone quits and you start over, right? That's hilarious. Write it on the fridge in Sharpie. You can't lose it that way. All right, guys, I've been out here over an hour and a half. I'm freezing my fucking ass off. I think I'm going to call it and go inside and probably go to bed. So I got a bunch of shit I got to do tomorrow. I got to finish cleaning out my garage. Maybe I'll fire up the live while I'm cleaning out the garage. Who knows? Oh, you lost all of it, huh? Yeah. I'm done with IG. I'm done with them. Kind of lights are these? They're just I found them on Amazon. They're listed on Amazon as projection light. Let's see, projection outdoor light for Christmas and Halloween is what's written on the box. IG, Instagram. You're getting sponsors on IG? Oh shit. Hey, leave it. Fucking dogs out there barking at rabbits. One dog's out in the backyard, the one that's in the house. And then the dog barks, and the other one comes busting through the dog door like he's trying to run a marathon. But all right, guys, I'm going to call it. I've been out here over an hour and a half in the backyard freezing my freaking ass off. So I think I'm going to go inside and take a nice hot shower and jump in bed. I got to get up and do some shit tomorrow. Yeah, this is the only one I got left. I've never even been on TikTok or X or Twitter or whatever the fuck it's called, Elon's thing. But IG was the only one I ever had, and they keep kicking me off for dumb shit. So I'll be fishing Friday, Josie. Whether if I can find the part for the boat tomorrow, I'll be out in the boat Friday. If not, I'm kind of debating on possibly getting a rental. We'll see. But I'll be fishing Friday for sure. So anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go thaw myself out because I'm frozen. And we'll see. I might fire up the live tomorrow while I'm working on the boat. We'll see. Peace.